Hello children, good morning all of you. Today for class 9, ICSE, CBSE and students of West Bengal. Trigonometrical ratio, part 1A. That means you have got a lesson, part 1. Before observing this video, my suggestion you must go through that video because there are formulas. Formulas you have to learn, you have to understand and you have to remember also. Otherwise you will feel not only difficulties, you will understand nothing. This is why you must go through the video number 1. Now please pay your attention on the board. Sums given from M.L. Agarwal's book exercise 17, sum number 3A. Sum here is written for CBSE and students of West Bengal and ICSE. You will get the sum in your book. And now pay your attention on the solution. Before observing the solution, my suggestion, in question diagram is given. In answer, you have to draw the diagram. Without diagram, answer will be incomplete. This is why you must remember this. And now pay your attention on the solution here. Given in the figure, AC equal to 13 units, CD equal to 5 units and BC equal to 21 units. That is given in our question. This will be units S. Now we have to find out the length of BD. How will you get length of BD? That is BD equal to 21, BC equal to 21 minus CD, that is 5. So 21 minus 5, that is 16 units. Now in right angle triangle ADC, we have to find out the value of AD. Finally, we have to find out the sec theta. But for getting the sec theta, we have to find out the value of AD. That is AD we will get in this way. That is ADC is the right angle triangle. Therefore, AC square equal to AD square plus CD square by applying the Pythagoras theorem that you have learned at class 7-8. Now AC square, value of AC that is 13 and AD not given, CD equal to 5 square. So AD square equal to 13 square minus 5 square. 13 square that is 169, 5 square that is 25. Therefore AD square equal to 144. AD equal to root over 144. By square root we are getting 12 units. AD equal to 12 units. Again in right angle triangle ABD. Finally we have to find out sec theta. So for the sec theta, we have to find out the length of AB. AB is not given. This is why we have to follow this process. Again, in right angle triangle ABD, AB square equal to AD square plus BD square by applying the Pythagoras theorem. AB square equal to, that is AD square we have got 12 and BD we have got 16. So 12 square plus 16 square, 12 square equal to 144 and 16 square 256. By adding we are getting 400. Therefore AB equal to root over 400 and equal to 20 units. Now we have to find out the sec theta. Sec theta, that is hypotenuse by base. Hypotenuse, this is the right angle, opposite sides of the right angle, that is hypotenuse, that is AB square by base. This is the base. Theta is here, so this will be the base. This is why hypotenuse this and this is the base. That we may write AB by BD. AB we have got 20 and BD we have got 16. This is why 20 by 16. By calculation it is coming 5 by 4. This is the answer. I think it is clear. Next sum. 3B. From the figure given below, sum is written here clearly and you will get in your book also. Now pay your attention on the solution. That is figure, diagram you have to draw. Like here I have not drawn because diagram is given here for the sake of pace. Here not my suggestion, this is the mandatory, you have to draw the diagram. So now pay your attention on the solution. Here given in the figure, AC equal to 12 units, AD equal to AD, that is AD equal to 4 units, BD equal to 3 units Angle ADC, this is the 90 degree, this is the perpendicular, so it is 90 degree. Angle ABD that is x degree, and angle ACD that is y degree. This are given. Now we have to find out AB, that is this. So in right angle triangle ABD, AB square equal to AD square plus BD square, just you have seen in previous sum. In AD there is 4, so 4 square. In BD that is 3, so 3 square. 4 square that is 16 and 3 square that is 9. By adding it is coming 25. Therefore AB equal to 5 units. I think it is clear. We have to find out sin theta. Sin theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. Sin theta x is forming in this triangle. So in this triangle, hypotenuse is this AB and perpendicular is AD. Therefore perpendicular by hypotenuse, perpendicular that is 4 and hypotenuse that is AB, that is hypotenuse that is AB, we have got 5. So 4 by 5. So sin x equal to 4 by 5. This is the answer. Next we have to find out the cot x, part 2, cot x. Cot x that is base by perpendicular. X in this angle, base by perpendicular. Base is given here is 3 and perpendicular 4, so 3 by 4. Next part 3, we have to find out cot square x minus cosec square x. Cot square x, that is base by perpendicular, just we have seen cot. So here is square, so 3 by 4 whole square. Cosec, that is hypotenuse by perpendicular. Hypotenuse by perpendicular, that is 5 by 4. Here is square, so 5 by 4 whole square. Now we have to simplify. 3 square that is 9, 4 square that is 16, 5 square 25, 4 square that is 16. LCM 16 and 9 minus 25. 9 minus 25 that is minus 16. I have jumped one step, but easily you will understand 25 minus 25 plus 9, so it will be minus 16. Minus 16 plus 16, by cancellation it is coming minus 1. So answer of this part 3, answer is minus 1. Part 4, we have to find out sec y. Sec y is forming at C. This is why in right angle triangle ACD, at C angle y is forming. This is why in triangle ACD, AC square equal to AD square plus CD square. By applying the Pythagoras theorem, previously you have seen this. AC that is 12 square and AD that is 4 given 4 square, and CD is not given. CD we have to find out. Therefore CD square equal to 12 square minus 4 square. By calculation it is coming 128. CD square equal to 128. CD equal to root over 128. By LCM we have to find out the factor. So by 7 2, by LCM 7 2 will come, and 2 square that is 8, and 1 2 will be free. This is why the by simplification CD equal to 8 root 2 units. Now we have to find out sec y. Sec y, that is this. Sec, that is hypotenuse by base. Hypotenuse by base, sec y. Here hypotenuse that is 12 and base that is CD. CD equal to we have got 8 root 2. So in place of hypotenuse we are writing 12 and base that is 8 root 2. By cancellation this is 3 and this is 2. By simplification we are getting 3 by 2 root 2. This is the sec y, value of sec y. Now last part we have to find out tan square y minus 1 by sec square. After writing the sum, tan square, that is perpendicular by base. This is y. So we have to consider this triangle. If it is x, in that case we have to consider this triangle, that is ABD, and y at C. So we have to consider this triangle. There are two right angle triangles, and triangles you will consider according to given angle. Here is y. For in case of y we have to consider this. In case of x, we have to consider this triangle. Here is y, tan square, that is perpendicular by base. Here is square, so whole square. Perpendicular in this triangle, this is the perpendicular and this is the base. So perpendicular we have got 4 and base we have got 8 root 2. Just we have got 8 root 2. So perpendicular, that is 4 by 8 root 2 whole square, and 1 by, that is cosec square theta, 1 by cosec square theta, that is base by hypotenuse. Here is square is given, so it is whole square. And here is given minus, so after putting minus, this is division. So by multiplication, this fraction will be the change. Hypotenuse by base. Hypotenuse we have got, that is given 12, and base hypotenuse by base we have got, that is 8 root 2 units. So in place of hypotenuse we are writing 12 and base, that is 8 root 2. Now we have to simplify. 4 and 8 by cancellation it is coming 2, and 12 and 8 by cancellation it is coming 3 by 2. Now we have to simplify, that is 1 by 2 root 2 whole square, and this is 3 by 2 root 2 whole square. 1 square, that is 1, 2 root 2 whole square, that is 8. 2 into 2 and 4, and root 2 whole square, root n square will be eliminated, then it will be 8. 4 into 2, that is 8. In this way, 3 square, that is 9, and 2 root 2, that is 8. LCM will be 8, then 1 minus 9, 1 minus 9, that is minus 8. Minus 8 by cancellation it is coming minus 1. Sum is completed. Completed, very simple if you remember the formula. If you feel difficulties, then you must go through the solution again. All the steps are shown here clearly by looking the solution attentively. When you are feeling difficulties, that means you are not paying your attention. If you pay your full attention, then easily you will understand. Okay, thank you everybody.